All right, y'all, we're live. Ashley Roberts here. Thank you so much for jumping on. I totally appreciate that. We are officially live, and this is our little live event, post live video in my little group about coaching. So tonight, here we are talking to you a little bit about what being a coach is all about. And I do have a little PowerPoint presentation for you guys, just with a little bit more information that I am going to share with you and answer any questions that you may have. And if you have any questions, post them in the comments below this. I will post this video in the group, post them in the comments below. And I look forward to chatting with you a little bit more, working with you, and hopefully answering your questions that you have about coaching. I am going to share my screen and dive right in. All right, I think y'all can see my screen. Okay, let me just move myself over. Whoopsie, let's try this again. Okay, just there we go. Okay, so my team, Destination Fit, just going to do a little rundown on what coaching is, exactly what we do as coaches with Destination Fit. These are a couple pictures here from, this was the one on the left is Pittsburgh, last Super Saturday, January 2016, with my upline Deidre and her team, a bunch of other coaches that I work with. And that Super Saturday, we had our CEO, Carl Deichler, there. Autumn Calabrese of 21 Day Fix was there. We did a live workout. It was really amazing and just had an absolute blast. And then all went out for brunch and champagne and stuff afterwards, which was great. And then this is a picture of us down in Nashville this past summer. A couple of coaches on our team, Michaela and Stacia, down in Nashville, just having a blast. That was our annual summit event, where 25,000 coaches, this was our live workout in the street at 6 a.m, Saturday morning down in Nashville. And it was an absolute blast. If you have never worked out with 25,000 people before, I recommend it. It's completely exhilarating. So a little bit about me, Destination Fit, my team. This is my husband, my 3 little girls. They are 8, 5, and almost 3. I am a Star Diamond coach. I did start in September of 2014, so going on about 2.5 years, and I did start as a hobby coach. I was a mom to these little beauties right here, and my youngest was about 4 or 5 months when I started, and I had just started nursing school full time. Why not add something else like coaching and running my own business from home to the list? But I knew I wanted to get in better shape after having our 3rd little one. I just knew I wanted to feel better in my skin. I was just going through some funk, and I needed something more. So I found Beachbody, I found my coach, and I found this whole coaching business, and I was sucked in. I was super intrigued that I could work out and I could be an inspiration to other people along the way. And the added income, not going to lie, that's been a little bonus. Not something that I really ever expected, since I did start this as a hobby. But sometimes we find our passion in the most, bizarre places. And I found my passion within coaching and accountability groups, and just doing what I love. And here I am. I am a registered nurse, mom, wife. My family, my faith, fitness are all very important to me. I've worked through nearly all of our fitness programs. I've been, thanks to Beachbody, have done 3 bikini competitions. And I am an advocate for better nutrition, better health. As a registered nurse, I think education is key, and helping keep people out of the hospital, treating them before they're actually sent to the hospital with things that can be prevented is very important to me. And I love the Beachbody family that I've made since I started this journey. Our team is a top 1,000 team out of 400,000 coaches. We are part of the #1 team in the company. So a ton of our trainings and resources come from just being part of that #1 team. We have some amazing things to offer as a team, just amazing network of support, amazing trainings. And, like I said, some of the trainings that come directly, pipeline down from the best. So we are a Star Diamond team. We're a team made up of moms, women. I do have some men on our team, wives, nurses, teachers, just anybody can be a coach. You don't have to be a full-time coach. You can be a hobby coach. You can be a part-time coach. There is no specific requirement that says this is what you have to do when you're a coach. It is the world is your oyster as a coach. You can literally run your business. It's your business. You can run it however you choose. We're not experts. We're not personal trainers. We're not dietitians. We don't know everything there is to know about fitness and nutrition. We are people that are on their own fitness journey and, want to get in better shape and or healthier, or just feel good in their skin again and be an inspiration to other people along the way. What is Beachbody? If you're not familiar, like I was when I signed up, all I heard of was Insanity. And that was the only Beachbody thing. P90X, a lot of people, you tell them Beachbody and they're like, well, I don't know what that is. And you're like, oh, do you know P90X? Yep. Okay, there you go. So Beachbody was a fitness and nutrition company that started in 1998. Coaching wasn't added until about 10 years ago. They primarily were fitness programs, and then Shakeology came into the mix for that added nutritional benefit. Super affordable, effective solutions. So all home-based fitness programs. Now we have our all access pass where you can access everything digitally. So there's no excuses anymore. There's no like, I need a VHS, I need a DVD. Like that's all old news. This is all digital, which you can still get DVDs. But now you can literally do your workouts on top of a mountain. If you have internet access, you can download them all to your phone and take it wherever you want. And now, we do have coaching, which has been such a nice piece to be able to help people utilize fitness programs. Great, everybody knows how to put a DVD in and push play, right? But the accountability, the support, the encouragement, the motivation, the network of, just having somebody there for you when you fall down, having somebody that's got your back, that's going to pick you up and help you through those hard times and help you get through it and just, really help you succeed, and not just as a person on a fitness journey, but as a coach too. A lot of questions that we get is Beachbody a pyramid scheme? Oh my gosh, don't join that MLM thing. It's a pyramid scheme. First off, pyramid schemes are illegal. Pyramid schemes require people to join with some cheap phony baloney thing. Sometimes it's like even a newsletter or something like that people have to pay for in order for the higher ups to make money. And then, they try to make these people recruit all these people. And it's really just, that's a pathetic thing. Beachbody is not like that at all. Beachbody has this amazing network to where anybody can be a number one coach. You don't have to come in, and have the best of the best. You can literally write your own ticket in this business. However much effort and hard work you put in, you can grow a multi-millionaire business with Beachbody. And there is compensation alone just for showing up, just for doing a workout. I've entered my fitness results, and Beachbody gives away $500 a day for people that enter their fitness results. They give out $250,000 a year just for sharing your story, for sharing your results. There's no requirements to join. People can just go on the website and buy stuff. So there's no requirement that says you have to buy things all the time, in order to get, the best results. No, I know people that have been using 21 Day Fix for years, and that's it. So, success, is totally independent of itself. Like I said before, you can make this business your own. Every coach has their own opportunities in this business. So I kind of talked a little bit about this before. Who is a coach on our team? Literally anybody. Anybody can be a coach. Anybody can, as long as you have a desire to inspire, then you will be an amazing coach. If you are somebody who wants to, like I said, get in better shape, great. If you want to help somebody else get in better shape, great. And it doesn't even have to be better shape. It can be nutrition, it can be meal planning, it can be whatever you want it to be. Driven, motivated, ideally, finding your passion through fitness and motivation and inspiration. And just maybe you're somebody who struggles with confidence and getting out of your comfort zone. And I've been there. Maybe you're somebody who, is looking for a network of friends. And maybe you're somebody who's totally into fitness and you don't have a fit family and you don't have a network of support. Then Beachbody is perfect for you. This is why I love coaching, because I have found such an amazing support system in other people who love to just work out and have a blast and travel and have fun. And this is it. Like, this is pretty much a dream job. What does a coach do? Well, we do fitness, we do nutrition, and we do support. We do challenge groups. We help people get results. We help people navigate programs. I do meal planning and stuff like that. That's not a requirement, but you can too. I do monthly accountability groups. Again, not a requirement, but really great way to help people just push through the programs, help people stay connected, help people stay engaged, and help people get amazing results. So you can see some of these transformations just from being in a support system, being in a group with other people. Some of the perks of being a coach, of course, this is your business. You work it however you want to work it. Work from home, work from your car, work from your computer, wherever. This is a picture of us traveling last summer to Colorado, and I, take my computer with me and do a little bit of work on vacation here and there, and which, when you love what you do, it's like you don't work. On my vacation, I spent maybe 15 minutes a day just checking in with my challengers, checking in with my groups. And then if you count reading a book part of work, well, then I guess I did that too. But when you, like I said, when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. Perks of being a coach, some travel. We've done a couple trips already. We did Nashville twice. I went to Destin last fall. We're going to Punta Cana in April. We're going to New Orleans this summer, and we're going to Riviera Maya next year. All little perks of, just hard work and dedication with this company. Additional perks: health and happiness, transformations, results, biceps, and just feeling really amazing. You can probably tell from the look on my face. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but just the excitement I get about talking about coaching. I just love it. Some rewards. Beachbody does Success Club trips, where if you help a minimum of 3 people each month get started on a fitness journey, then Beachbody gives you trip dollars, and that equates to vacations, and you have prizes you're up for every month, income, recognition, all kinds of little things like that, leadership retreats. And this is this past summer at Summit in Nashville, being a part of the #1 team in the network. We're all on stage here. And this is just one team, part of one team, pretty amazing. Meeting celebrity trainers, and the Success Club trips. Beachbody gives you, like I said, they give you trip dollars. And I'm very, very blessed that through my hard work and dedication, they have paid for our Punta Cana trip this April. And I'll have our Riviera Maya trip paid for next year too, and just some nice little bonuses. What do you expect with coaching? Well, I can tell you that we have some amazing trainings, amazing support, engagement, and all the tools that you need to succeed in this business. I can't build your business for you, but I can give you everything that you need to do it successfully for yourself. And I can be here to help you and coach you every step of the way. As far as fitness goes, you can expect to, be able to try any of the workout programs and work through and find your niche, find your groove, and really just run your own business. There are some great leadership tools that we have through our trainings and our coach groups and stuff like that. But everyone's success is independent of their own. So you can absolutely take this and make it whatever you want, which is so great. I like to do weekly calls, one-on-one coach support, group support, stuff like that. What's next? Well, you get to decide. How do you want to coach? You can make this as big or as small as you want. There is no pressure to sell anything. That's one question I get. What do I have to sell? Well, if it's health and happiness that you're selling, that's kind of what we do. There's not really a lot of selling. There's no door to door. There's no minimum requirements. But the more people that you help through, fitness programs, Shakeology, nutrition, stuff like that, of course, there is a compensation there. However, there is no requirement. So you can literally just get the discount. You can be a hobby coach where you help a couple people here and there and you share your story with others, or you can be like me and be an all-in business builder who is working on some pretty amazing income goals and stuff like that. And there's all kinds of different ways to join. You can literally just join as a coach and just pay our $40 coach fee. If you do a bundle, usually those, a bundle comes with a fitness program and a 30-day bag of Shakeology, portion control containers like the ones that come with 21-day fix. We now have our all access pass, which I don't know if you have heard of that yet, but it's all of Beachbody programs all rolled into one digital package where you get your Shakeology, you get your portion containers, your shaker, and you get full access for 12 months to all of our programs and the 3 new ones that come out this year, all of the meal planning and everything online. And then if you are a military person or military vet, then you do have a $15 monthly coach fee, but Beachbody waives that if you're military or military vet. And that coach fee just allows Beachbody to run your entire office online for you. All of your website, contact information, your free leads that you get for, meeting goals, your online office, your tax return stuff, all of your tax information, basically your whole mobile business, Beachbody runs it for you for $15 a month. And that gives you 25% off of everything too. And I always say join as a challenger because it's so very important to work on you first, to start your own personal journey and get to where you want to be and just really work on your own goals. Why not, right? What do you got to lose? When I started, same thing. What do I have to lose? A few pounds and this chip on my shoulder about being a grouchy mom. And here I am, best shape of my life, and I feel amazing. I love it. I love what I do. I love being able to coach. I love being able to be an inspiration. I love helping people with motivation, finding that motivation, and educating people about nutrition and fitness and things like that. I started with a goal to inspire one person to just keep pushing. And here we are. That's all I have for you guys. So any questions, I would love to address those. Like I said, post them in the comments, and I look forward to talking with you a little bit more. Our next coach training starts on Monday, April 7th. 4, 5, 6, April 6th, March 6th. That is when our new coach training starts. So absolutely, any questions you have about coaching, let's chat a little bit more. My email is fitmommyashley@gmail.com, or you can just send me a message within the group and I will talk to you more about how to start this amazing journey. Thanks again so much for jumping on. I appreciate you taking out the time. Have a good night.